So we bought a house. That's right, a time capsule from the 1970s tucked away in North Dakota. And I'm kind of obsessed with it. The wallpaper, questionable. The carpet, older than me, but Zach and I see potential in it. A lot of potential, and we are absolutely in love with this place. So basically, Zach and I are diving into a whole new world of DIY and renovation projects. And before you ask, no, we have no idea what we're doing. Just like in farming, I have no idea what I'm doing, but you know what? I still film it and I still bring y'all along and show y'all the shenanigans. So y'all are gonna come along with us to YouTube University, and we're gonna hopefully, lots of coffee, lots of Jesus. We're gonna hope that we can do this all with a smile on our face. I really wanna reach out to y'all to announce this, but also just ask you guys for any advice. All of my professionals out there, very first, number one renovation we're gonna do is the bathroom. So before we ever even dive in, I'm making this video to kind of ask y'all. So leave those down in the comments, any questions, comments, concerns about bathroom renovation and flooring would be very much appreciated. If you're looking for a beautiful picture perfect Pinterest reveal of a situation, you kind of came to the wrong place until I can get my bearings around here. This is the wrong place for that. I've never tiled a shower. I've never done flooring. I've never even taken carpet off the floor. But I'm not just renovating a house. I am like rebuilding a life with Zach, and what better place to talk about something deep than next to a bright blue toilet with a wood seat. Probably shouldn't be touching all over that. Not to get deep or anything, but this is a big deal. And the biggest thing with me, y'all know, is I am willing to learn, and I'm going to laugh my way through it all so that I don't cry. It ain't gonna be perfect, but it is going to be real. Now let's see what Zach is doing. We got a lot to learn when it comes to farming, DIY renovations, and a little bit of homesteading. We have finally, well, no, we haven't. We haven't got settled at all, really. We've been doing a ton of traveling, obviously, in the last couple of weeks, and now everybody knows the big news. We are definitely excited and pretty tired. There's farming going on, but not like down in Kansas, right?
Not quite. I saw yesterday that there was some guys down by us started planting corn. So they're planting corn down there, and it's still snowy and icy here.
Oh, we got a ton of snow and ice, and it keeps getting freezing at night. So we just have these mountains of icy, slushy snow in the yard, and it's kind of a trip to see it. Hauling grain is the thing to do out here right now, right?
Yep. Yeah, there's still some grain getting moved. It's very close to being time to start getting equipment out of the sheds and start going through it and stuff. So really we could be busy right now, but thankfully we have just a day or two here to kind of get somewhat settled and situated before things really kick off.
So what do you mean by getting them out and looking at them, looking at stuff, like servicing stuff, or?
Yeah, so the farm we're on, we're very fortunate. They have a lot of the stuff ready as it is. So a lot of that stuff last fall was gone through and checked, so there's not as much to do, but it's still crazy. You can get stuff ready in the fall, and then when you pull it out in the spring, it cannot be ready again. And that's
right.
Just the way it is. So for the most part, there's nothing major to do, but it's going to be hooking up the drill, hooking up the air cart, going through the drill, servicing it, greasing it. And then tractors will just be oil changes mainly, is all
Yes.
it really is going to be to do. Just basically what I
Minor.
would call minor servicing, hooking up electronics, making sure stuff's working, stuff like that.
Got a couple little projects going on around the house, and another big announcement. Obviously, we bought our very first house together, and it was built in the 70s. This looks like the most renovated part of the home at the moment. There are so many things and ideas we have for this awesome house. The bones in this house are extremely, amazingly good, and we are so excited to show y'all what we're gonna do. And it's gonna be pretty entertaining because we really have no idea what we're doing when it comes to renovations. And then of course, you know, farming is gonna start kicking into gear, and it's gonna start getting really hectic.
Yeah,
especially for Zach.
Unfortunately, I think I'm going to be able to get the heavy stuff moved inside, and then she's not going to see me again for a while.
I know. I'm going to be working on my own, but if I have some tips on some easy stuff, like, you guys let us know, because I would really love some pointers. It's a really weird, like, leveled house. Up north, it's pretty common for like a bi-level, tri-level house, if that's what you call it. This is probably my favorite room in the whole house. I'm going to turn this into a den, obviously, and this is my favorite part. But I'm gonna keep these ties, everything. We're gonna mess with the popcorn ceiling eventually. Carpets, you know, really need done, and put some wood flooring in. Another really big announcement in the books for y'all. Keeping it short and sweet. My squirrel brain is going insane at the moment. I have way too many things on my mind. Maybe along the way y'all can keep me in line. I've been slowly making friends with all of the DIY TikTokers over there and asking lots of questions. The very rustic outdoorsy look is really not for me. That sink is very cool, but maybe in like a shop setting. The carpet is all original, I believe. And if it were you, what would you guys tackle first? Having a nice little walk-in tiled shower would be the dream, but we just have to do some measurements and really just get into all these projects. Again, thank you to all of y'all that are new here from the last video. The amount of support and messages we've been getting randomly congratulating us is beyond sweet. Thank you so much. Once we finally get some rest and a little bit of light in our eyes and a fire under our butt, I think we are ready to rock and roll. Thank y'all so much for making it to the end of the video. Please leave your suggestions on home renovation from the 70s down below. Leave a little tractor emoji if you made it to the end, and I will see y'all in the next one. Okay, love you, bye.